Hey Breezy Gang, it is Wednesday, so I am back with yet another video. Um, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell so you can be notified when I post any and everything. So this is gonna be about the time where literally I was going to that 14. Before I get started with the story time, I want to just inform you guys I am not making these videos to encourage the BS that I've done. I am literally making these videos to bring awareness to the BS that I've done so you guys do not make the same mistakes that I made, okay? Literally. I'm in the basement, so you guys are going to hear my son in the background. He's in his little playroom. I had him close the door. Ouch. I had him close the door, but, you know, kids gonna be kids. So, without further ado, let me just continue. So, I was 14 in the 10th grade, and I thought I was grown. You know how all of us teenagers think we're grown. Until we get grown, y'all. Until we get grown. Because then we got bills, we got real life responsibilities. Then we like, oh my goodness, I wish I was a teenager again. So, anyways. So, I thought I was grown or whatever, and I was skipping with my sis, and like me and my boo had like the same lunch hour. Like the lunch hours were A, B, and C, and we both had B. But for some reason he had to switch to C. So you know what my dumb self did, right? I had B, but I literally would stay in B until C came, and I would chill with him until C was over. So I literally had 2 lunch hours basically. I was like skipping for 2 lunch hours just to see him. He would always try to tell me to go to class, but I'm like, no, I want to see you. I'm done. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna go back to class in a minute. And I would say I'm going back to class, and I wouldn't go back to class. I went to class a few times, but barely. So yeah. And then me and my sister would skip like in the school because I was so paranoid. I'm the worst person. I was the worst person to skip it because I was paranoid. Because like when you know you're effing up, you just I don't know if that's everybody, but I know for me, when I know I'm doing wrong, I just get real paranoid. So I didn't want to leave the school and then happen to like run into one of my family members, and then they, pull up on me, tell my mama, and then just go left. So we would literally skip throughout the halls. And for the most part, we got caught a lot. So, we got caught so much that the security guards knew us by our names. We knew them by their names. And it was just all bad. It was all bad. So, it was all bad. It was all bad. This is things I'm not proud of, but it's things that happened in my life and I can't erase it. It happened and I learned from it. But anyways, so they would just literally just catch us and just send us to the detention room, and basically you just have to sit there and be in like complete silence. They didn't let nobody talk. Like they didn't let you have no social hour. I guess that was our punishment for skipping. Like you can't talk to nobody. You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing but breathe. Okay, baby girl, you can't do nothing but breathe. So we'll be in the that detention room like faithfully because we were skipping all the time. But this particular time I was skipping, I can't remember who I was with, but I was skipping, and Mark, a familiar security guard, stopped me. He's like, come with me. I'm like, okay. I'm thinking, here we go. I'm just gonna sit in this boring detention room. But Mark does something different this time. He takes me to the security office, and I'm just like, what are we going in here for? And he's like, we're going in here because we need to call your mom. And I'm just like, we need to call my mom. I'm thinking, wait a minute, we don't need to call my mom. And FYI, she did not know about this situation because I literally knew the time that the school was calling like the homes to like inform the parents that, oh, your student was in this hour. I knew exactly what time, so I would always have the phone on purpose at the right time to be able to get that call and erase the call log, like erase the call history. So y'all, I just thought I was too slick. I was doing too much. So I would get the call, so they never got the calls. That's why they never knew. But anyway, so he's like, yeah, we need to call your mom because this is getting out of hand. And he's just like, it makes no sense, blah, blah, blah. I was like, ugh. I'm just like, ugh. Why you gotta care today, though? So, I call my mom, and I tell her, I'm still on his phone, gotta be doing some weird stuff. But I call my mom and I tell her that I got caught skipping today. Like, notice I didn't like name none of the other days. I said today. I got caught skipping today, baby, today. And she's like, oh my goodness, I can't believe like you really got dressed this morning, act like you was going to school and you just went there to not go to class. And she's like, do you know how many of our black ancestors wish they could have got an education, and you're taking education for granted? How dare you? Like, why would you do that? I can't believe this. You're disappointing me. Blah, blah. Like, she just made me feel so bad. Like, she made me feel so bad. Because it's true, like, back in the day, like, so many people wanted their education. They would get, like, in trouble. Dang near killed for trying to learn some stuff. So, I, like, took the grilling, and I'm just like, okay. I'm sorry. I know. And I'm gonna hang up on the phone with her, like, and Mark's like, oh, I need to talk to her, too. I'm like, what? What you need to talk to her for? Is what I'm looking like. I didn't say it, of course. But I'm like, dang, he finna tell her all them other times I skipped. Like, bro, he finna snitch, man. I'm looking at him like snitches get put in ditches. I'm looking at him like snitches get put in ditches, motherfucker. Like, I'm just looking at him like, don't you better not say no shit. He ain't paying attention to nothing. None of my facial expressions. He ain't paying attention to shit. So, he get on the phone with her and he's like, are you aware that your daughter has missed 79 days of school? I started looking around like, who? Who missed 79 days of school? I'm thinking, what? I cannot believe, you guys. I could not believe it. 79 days of school? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That is, like, horrible. That's, like, 2 months and, like, 2 weeks or something like that. That's too many days of no school. And he's like, she's also wanted. And he's like looking at this flyer and it had my face on it and it said wanted. Capital bold letters, wanted. If any staff see this student, please report her to the office. Turn her in. Thank you. I'm just looking like, what the F? How am I wanted and I didn't even know about it? I'm literally wanted. Wanted? What the F? Y'all, I was gonna cry. I was so disappointed in myself. I was gonna cry. And I was scared at this point. What you mean wanted? And he's like, you know, she could be put in jail. Even you guys as her parents could be put in jail. And I just like, my heart dropped. I'm like, jail? I am not about that life. Like, I'm not about the jail life. I'm about the freedom life. I'm not judging nobody that's about the jail life, but I just know what I'm not about. And y'all, I was scared. And he was like, girl, his phone keep like scared me or something. I keep thinking like it's an alarm going off or some shit. But yes, I was just like, jail. Truancy. And they said something about truancy payments or something. And I knew we was broke. I'm like, I'm not trying to stress my mom out no more. Like, what the F? And he was like, she could do this program also, but, you know, she could do this program or she can go to jail or do truancy or pay truancy things or something, he said. All I heard was jail, y'all. I wasn't thinking about nothing else. I was scared. I was like, oh, I'm doing anything to not go to jail. Okay? Anytime to not go to juvenile. Okay? I'm not about that life. So, and I knew plenty of people who had been to juvenile and they just like, no, I'm not finna, no. So, basically, we agreed to do this program thingy. It's like at this police station or something. It was somewhere. And yeah, we met with this guy and he literally told my mom if she keeps on at the rate she is, she's going to end up in jail. And possibly a teen parent. And it's so crazy how one of those came true. Like, I literally became a teen parent because I didn't want to listen to nobody. I thought I was grown. And yeah. But I went to the program. I met some other crazy kids. And it was just a hot mess. It was an experience that taught me to stop skipping. Basically. But that is all. That's about the time when I was wanted at 14, y'all. I was so shook. I thought I was going to be sent to jail. And I'm actually going to tell y'all about another time I was with my best friend when I really almost went to jail. Like, at least that's what I thought. But, yes, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys are enjoying my story times. I hope you guys are enjoying all my things, my Q&As, my little chit chats, blah, blah, blah. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm so happy that I'm not in jail, y'all. I'm so happy because I'm gonna tell you guys about the time where I almost got in jail, like put in jail, with my best friend a different time, and I'm gonna tell you guys about the time where I dropped out, when I stole some stuff. I have so many story times coming your way, and like I told you guys on the last video, or a couple videos ago, me and my husband are still going to do the husband and wife tag at the end of November, so keep being on the lookout for that. Please be great today. Don't forget to smile because you can, and smile. If you can smile through it, you can get through it. I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye, Breezy Gang. Bye. I'm so tired, y'all. Like, I need to go study.